everybody. Welcome to another episode of Fury. I'm Kelsey Cook, and I'm so stoked today to be joined by the one and only Freddie Prinze Jr. You might know him from She's All That, I Know What You Did Last Summer,
That's right.
Scooby-Doo,
That's right.
Down to You, Head Over
Down
Heels.
to You? That's a random one, but okay.
I was a 13-year-old girl at one point.
Okay,
This
all
is
right.
a fucking dream. This is the coolest thing to have you here today.
Right.
And people might also know you from your podcast, Prince and the Wolf.
Yeah, with comedian Josh Wolf,
Yeah.
a victim of your show.
Yes, a
Yet
past
another
victim.
It's weird. There's so many victims, so few champions.
Pretty much only victims.
Yeah, it's a weird show. I don't know how you're gonna have to have a lot of friends because I don't know how many repeat victims you're gonna get.
I love that you texted me afterward and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna start like what did you say, like a skee ball show or just some other like shitty sport?
I'm gonna start a horrible show. It's just gonna be called Sucks to Be Kelsey, and you're just gonna have to do horrible. This is gonna be one long episode of you recreating all the humiliations that you made everyone else do, and then at the end, it's gonna turn into a vehicle for Kelsey Grammer, and you're out. That's how the show's gonna go.
Wow, that's
how excited I am.
That's upsetting. I'm really happy to have you. Tell me your foosball experience. You've had like a little bit, right?
A little bit. I played in middle school. There was this dude, his name was Jason Grossman. And they had a table at their house, and he was sick. He would just crush everybody.
Wow,
he was like Seth Green is that good at ping pong. That's how good this dude was at foosball. He would just smash on everybody.
Okay.
And then I kissed his sister, so we weren't friends anymore. So then I didn't get to play again until high school in 1990. And I played like a little bit from like freshman year that sucks to senior year where you're like, I'm finally gone.
Yes.
So I got like 4 years of experience in there. 20 some odd years ago. But I played D&D and karate and video games.
So this wasn't your jam?
Nah, I was rolling dice. That's
awesome.
But I'm good at games.
Okay. You competitive?
Well, I was an only child, so I'm not that competitive because your mom's like, oh, you win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're just throwing a ball against a wall.
But in like martial arts, you definitely didn't want to lose because it hurt. So I'm somewhat competitive, and there's spikes here coming towards me, so I feel like I can summon the spirit. And I've seen the side-to-side moves. I've seen your little bounce moves where it goes in between. I can do the dribble.
You know the dribbles? Okay.
Well, we'll see in about 5 seconds. But yeah, I can do it.
I'm so excited. So your podcast co-host and friend Josh Wolf was, unfortunately, he's a very sweet man, but one of the worst players we've had on the show. Do you feel like you're gonna do better than Joshua?
Well, he set a low bar, so
it's really low,
I don't feel like I'm saying bad things against the man to go, because that bar was low. I will say this, he enjoys his edibles.
I know.
He probably was on 10 of them, and that slows the man down. It slows the man down. But he's all heart.
I know.
He's got the heart of a foosball champion. Just no discernible skill or talent.
Or hand-eye coordination. Yeah, like weed is not, we just had Dan Soder on who also is a big fan of weed, and it's like, it's not the best for foosball.
No, it's way better for Netflix.
Absolutely.
And not good for sports. Although, like, I know jiu-jitsu guys that'll get high before they roll, and they're like, it just helps me flow.
Really?
And I'll be like, yeah, all right. And then I'm tapping out, and I'm like, wow, okay, so you flow. So maybe there's something to it.
I feel like it would delay your reaction, which, like, with that and with foosball, you need to be, like,
well, I've been taking steroids for 3 days straight.
Right enough?
And I'm so ready. Can't you tell?
Just veins
Look
bursting out
your
your forehead.
My head's growing like Barry Bonds. I'm telling you, by the time we're like 3 points in, I'm going to be 3 times bigger.
I'm so
That's
ready.
How it works.
Okay, so we're going to play the first round, just a standard game to 5.
Okay.
To
5.
Like,
okay.
To 5, yeah. So the Warrior tables, they put 10 for like overtime, but you always just play to 5.
Yeah, there's overtime.
We'll just kind of, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. All right,
Chat,
offense,
we'll
defense. Probably need to play a little of both.
After that, we'll do some things to make it a little bit easier for you to beat me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like you leave and Josh comes in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh tags in.
And everything I say, I take it back as a great show. I get the ball first, you get the ball first. How does this work?
I'm going to let you have the ball first.
All right, and I have to make 2 touches before the game can even start?
Yeah.
Man, that's like instant pressure, but okay.
It just prevents people from like whacking it.
And then do I say, hey, are you ready after the dribble, or are you just ready because you're pro?
I'm ready. But you have to ask to
I
start.
just heard a dog. Are you sicking a dog on me, like while I'm playing? I thought you were the one that gets handicapped.
You reacted like a dog. You're like,
I thought I heard a dog. I literally was like, oh my God, what?
There are dogs here, so you
All
for
right.
sure heard one, but that is not involved in any punishment or distraction.
Okay.
Okay, so you just say ready, I say ready, and then you dribble and go.
All right, ready?
Ready.
All right, I'm asking myself.
You pointed at you. Ready? Am I
Okay,
ready?
ready.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Boom. All right, we got a little
Okay,
dribble
okay.
there. All right.
Some
I don't know why I
ball-
passed it to you, but okay.
Some ball control out the gate. Not bad.
No.
Oh, good block, good block. Okay.
Oh, girl. Look, she got all that. She's like, let me flip that. Oh, she almost nailed me. No! That's great, though. All right, I remember this game. I remember how crazy it makes me.
It is.
I need to be jumping around, flipping paddles. All right, I got
Yeah,
this.
you took stuff out of your pockets before to be like
To be
aerodynamic
lighter.
and light.
I felt light, just slow.
Okay.
Now it's your ball?
So it goes back to you. So whoever scores last, you get the ball. Yeah.
There we go. All right. I got the dribble part, and this is up.
Yep. So you're just gonna go for the score. You're not gonna try and pass.
Oh, yeah. Why did I pass to you last time?
Well, it's hard. See,
See, I passed again.
it's okay. 5-bar is, I think, like the hardest rod to learn because there's so many tiny little movements and so many ways it can get fucked up.
This one seems harder. A goalie that has one bar.
Yes.
This one seems easier. What are you talking about? This is
But
harder.
think about how you keep just like hitting it to me. There's so many little angles that you can
Can you
miss-hit
please
it.
show her a replay of the shot she just did and then explain to her with like graphics and stuff why that was way easier?
That's so funny.
Do you not see what you did? It
Yeah.
looked like a Tic Tac, like the orange flavored Tic Tac. It went so fast. It just telling me, but this one's harder. This is the only one I got is the dribble.
I don't know. I think it's harder to learn. It's hard to pass.
Here we go.
All right.
You got your points?
Yes.
You got your points.
Holy shit. You
That's
hit
all I
that
got,
really
though.
hard.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I almost scored on myself.
Well, I have to be ready for anything. You hit that harder than I expected. All right, if you can't touch it, just move there. All right.
Whoa.
That's what happens when there's like little dead zones. Ooh. Ooh. And you know, do you play no spinning?
No spinsies? Yeah,
No
I'm down to
spinnies.
play no spinsies.
Awesome. This is legit.
Oh, it even clipped him. I felt a little clip, which
brush.
makes it burn more. Doesn't make you feel like you were close.
I know, not a clean shot.
We're gonna go on this side
Okay.
this time. Switch up our line. Got my guys down by. You don't even care. She like.
I have my little.
I haven't even gotten it past the line.
There you go. Oh shit.
I like that there's a lot of cussing in this game, though.
It is. You know, it's a bar sport.
For sure.
It's very white trash.
Lots of, son of
It's
a bitch.
nice. A lot of shit talking in foosball. Except there are actually. Do you know that there are referees at tournaments?
Can you curse in front of the ref?
You can curse, but you can't.
You can't curse out the ref like in basketball.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, good block. You can't curse out your opponent. You can't.
Why?
You can't jar, which is like if you are playing defense too aggressively and you move the ball while
yeah,
it's
that's
sitting there.
not cool.
That's a penalty. See, I feel like there's.
Why are you looking for angles? What was this?
I had to see. I
You're
thought
like
maybe
Vincent
I could go
D'Onofrio on Law and Order. Like what?
between. Poke some holes. I felt like maybe I could go between, but you got pretty good defensive
You did.
stance.
You went exactly between. Exactly what you wanted to do. That's weird. That's weird that you can just do that.
Slightly.
And your parents played
advantage.
too, right?
That's how they met. My parents met playing in a professional foosball tournament. So I wouldn't exist if I
It's
weren't for
amazing.
foosball.
I can't talk trash because I play Dungeons and Dragons, but man, that's
It's really
at my level of nerdiness.
right.
I'm just gonna say
it's
that.
It's really cool and it's really sad.
So no, it's cool because it ain't sad to them. It's not sad to them. I don't have no shame. I play D&D. I'm 43 years old. Oh,
And you have kids now. Do
I
you
do. I have
guys
two
like
little monkeys.
teach them foosball, DD, stuff like that? Like, are they little mini nerds too?
My daughter's 10, so she's old enough to understand games and deal with losing. I thought you were even gonna do that. I was 10 times slower. But she hasn't run a game yet. So
Okay.
I'm about to be a dungeon master for her and 3 of her friends and kind of
my
show them the
God.
ropes. But she's a great storyteller.
Okay.
So even though her teachers don't always think so. Yo, her teacher, my daughter comes home from school. Is that 5 already?
Yeah, I won.
Oh, God. So my daughter comes home. Yeah, that's great. And she goes, Dad, I wrote this amazing story. Can I tell you? I go, yeah, tell me the story. She goes, it's kind of sad. I go, that's all right. And my daughter's very like Tim Burton-y, like Victoria Rice. Like she likes dark, horrible stuff, okay?
Okay.
Or Anne Rice.
Very
I said
Addams
Victoria Rice, but
Family.
Anne Rice.
Okay.
Yeah, she's, like the little girl. Okay. So she goes, all right, you're the lead in it. I go, oh, thank you. She goes, and you're the prince, but someone kills your mom. And I'm like, whoa, that is sad. She goes, then your grandfather sends you on this journey all around the world. I don't know what world it is. It's not this world, Dad, but it's going to be a world from like another dimension. I'm like, all right, it's a world. Yeah. So she goes, but as soon as you get to the farthest end of it, you realize it was your grandfather who killed your mother so he could be king again. And I'm like,
she's 10?
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, that's deep. I go, that's sad. She goes, you have to go back. And he goes on this like voyage every year where they do this like fishing thing because it's a fisherman's village. And you have a sword fight on the boat and you cut off his head and you're the king. And I'm like, that's deep. She goes, yeah, my teacher won't let me write it, and just walked out of the room. I was like, what? I'm gonna be talking to your teacher tomorrow. And so I had to go and have a conversation. I'm like, you couldn't give her a note? Like say maybe put the grandpa in jail? I'm like, why you just stun her creativity? I'm like, so she's dark, whatever, man. You made her think it was crap. I thought the story was sick. And she's like, no, I didn't mean that. It's just they have to read it to the kindergarten class. And I was like, oh.
Oh my God.
Well, did you tell her that? And she goes, oh, I don't think she knew. And I was like, what?
That would be the greatest video to watch a 10-year-old read that story to just horrified kindergartners. Yeah. Like,
they cut off his head. That's my grandpa. Yeah. Oh, so that's my daughter. God. Her name's Charlotte, and she's awesome.
Oh, sweet, sweet emo Charlotte. So come over here.
And I want you to think I was sandbagging, but let's just say 1,000 a game.
Oh shit! Are you?
No, I was coached by world champion Mike Smith. You know Mike. Johnson. Mike Johnson.
Most generic name.
Mike Johnson. I call him Big Mike. I actually don't know his last name. You've heard of Big Mike. All right.
Okay, so you pick
line grab.
Okay, what number you have?
Numero uno.
Numero uno. Okay, Brian, what's the?
Pretty sure that's Josh Wolf plays for you. Number one, Josh Wolf plays for you.
Number one? Yeah, I think so. Brian, what's number one's advantage? Oh.
That's 0 advantage.
You start with 3 points.
So it'll be 5-3 when the game's over.
Well, mine is 5, which
is
means
the greatest show ever.
I have to play in handcuffs.
You're still gonna win, but you should have to play like that. That would
handcuffs and behind my back?
That would be even better. And on one foot, with a pirate eye patch.
Just repeat the Josh.
And you're getting a root canal.
You know what? I will play behind my back.
That's so gangster. That is so, seriously, I'll give you so much. Do it. Do it.
I mean, why not?
You're gonna win. You're sick. I'm sorry.
Well,
I had one good hit.
I've lost in the middle round a few times now because we do make it 2.
But then you play a legit.
Fuck, did everybody just watch me do that? So blind. I
take it back. You're not Vincent D'Onofrio from Criminal Intent. He would never screw that up.
By the end of the show, I'm gonna have fucking scoliosis. Like my
wife's back.
Is terrible.
For real is like.
Oh my gosh.
That's what she says. I think it's just more to get me to rub her back every night. She's like, oh, it hurts so bad tonight. I'm like, that's weird. It hurts so bad every night.
Why haven't I been trying that? It makes so much sense.
Your man's smarter than me.
Okay, all right. So we're going to play another game to 5, but you got to start with 3 points. So take your 3 points.
Oh, that's even better. All right.
Shit.
All right, D'Onofrio, are you ready?
Oh, I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
What's his name? Detective Gorham? That's you, Detective Gorham.
Oh,
this is so insane because it's so weird. It's such a mind fuck because you're going in knowing you're going to get whooped, and then you're sitting there like this. I'm like, well, I got a shot. And then the other part of your brain's like, nah.
I'm like Chris Angel.
You are like Chris Angel.
This feels like a weird
7 years ago, Chris Angel.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, 1, 2. She still blocked the first one. She still blocked the first one.
Okay.
Come on, give me that ball.
Come here.
No.
This is...
That was all luck. Shit. I did not get a coach named Mike Johnson. That was all luck. It just was random. No. And not a spinner. Not a spinner, no coach. That was luck. I swear, all I did was go,
You only
"Ah!"
need one more point.
You heard me scream. That was luck. But it makes me feel good.
This was a terrible idea.
But it makes me feel good.
This is way too much advantage for you and way too much disadvantage.
Kelsey,
for
I
me.
drove from the Palisades to Burbank. I deserve this.
I'm gonna give it to you.
All right.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Do you want the ball? Because
Yes,
I scored, right?
I do.
Okay.
I need the ball.
Still.
Okay. Ugh. Ready?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I'm ready.
Shit. Oh no.
Yo, I'm like legit adrenaline shaking right now.
Right.
That's how much fun I'm having. For real, I'm
That's
not
what
even
happens
joking.
in this show.
It's like riding go-karts when you're 10.
It's the
No!
Oh God. I have to bank it, I think.
Oh! I was a spinner. That should be your ball. That was a spinner. Let me get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's fun.
okay. So put it on 5 bar.
It's
There we
fun.
go.
It's fun. That's cheating. I don't cheat, man.
You're
Play it
a
straight.
lot of integrity. All right, ready?
Play it straight, man. Especially when you're handcuffed.
No. Oh, that was your time.
Missed opportunities.
That was your time. Okay, so
Yeah.
set it back to me
To you.
on the back guy. Yeah, perfect.
This dude?
Okay. All right, ready?
Ready. I hope.
What am I doing? Can I do this? I'm gonna do this.
Go, girl.
Shh. No. Oh, thank
Couldn't
God.
control it. Come on.
This is so deep.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Yo, I have an irregular heartbeat. Take it easy. No, for real. Oh my God. This is like my normal speed, and this is so slow motion for you, and I'm like, wow, that's fast.
Can you set it back on my guy?
You get it again?
Yep.
Even though
'Cause
I
you
got a
scored-
sweet steal?
You scored the last point.
But I had a sweet steal.
No, that's. Oh, Jesus.
Mine are gone.
Christ.
Here, I'll tell you with that part at least. It's cold otherwise.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
No.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. Come on, Jeannie.
No, shit.
Get over it.
No.
Oh, no!
Oh my God. Okay,
Come
so.
on, don't do me like that.
Okay, so I get it back again. Oh, my neck.
I hate that you keep getting it.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
Are you going to have a foosball injury?
I will.
Is this a SAG show? Do you get insurance?
This is non-union
You're in
or
trouble,
YouTube
girl.
web series.
You're in trouble.
So you mentioned your wife. You're married to Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, that's right. We've been married a long time. We've been together
Long-
almost 18 years.
That is amazing. You are one of the longest married couples in Hollywood. Yeah.
In America, probably.
In America.
Oh, that was glorious. Oh, I hate it, but that was amazing.
Motherfucker.
I just need 1 point. 1 point.
God, I hope I can come back in time.
I hope
really,
that makes it simmer. I hope it makes you nervous.
It does make me nervous. I hate this.
I get the ball now, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Get your pieces where you want them.
Yes. Okay.
All right, you
I'm
dirty.
all
All right,
way
you
back
dirty
here.
dog. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2. Ah, that sucked.
Okay. I'm gonna do right hand. No. Fuck. There's no good way to do this.
Just waiting for it to happen is brutal.
Oh. Okay. So I got married a couple months ago.
Oh, you are married now. I
Yes.
knew you were engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where'd you guys get married at?
Down in La Jolla,
Ooh,
and he's a comedian too. Do you have like what are your marriage tips? Because that's incredible to last that long, and I think also as like a couple in the industry, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, marriage in general is tough, right?
Yes.
Like Sarah and I are best friends, but we argue. She
Yeah.
pisses me off.
Yeah.
I piss her off.
Yeah.
And it took us about 15 years to go, oh, these are the things that don't change. Oh. These are the things that do change.
Okay.
I better be okay with these things.
Yeah.
Or that's a wrap.
Yeah.
And so once we had that kind of a conversation, and this happened as our relationship grew. It wasn't
Yeah.
like just, oh, well, before we get married, let's make sure you know, because nobody does that. Like,
No.
And if they say
No.
they do, they're full of it. We didn't do
No.
that. We were just young, pretty, and in love. So,
That is true.
like, I mean, that's how it happens. So we
Yeah.
learned as we went. And I don't try to change her girl things that make me crazy, and she doesn't change my guy things that make her nuts.
Yeah.
She was never like that.
And put it back on this guy.
He gets it even though you
Yeah,
scored.
because it's between, when it's back here, then it goes back.
These rules. I'm going online as soon as this is over. I'm going online as soon as this is over.
On the Foosball forum.
So that, and we make each other laugh. Like, we give each other a hard time, and in a good way.
Yeah.
We believe in each other's success. She doesn't believe in me in this game, but I just got the handicap victory.
God damn
Note that I
it.
put the asterisk handicap before I just said victory.
I hate losing in
Sorry.
any way.
Yo, you were handcuffed. That'd be like,
And behind my back.
I mean, well, Masvidal could probably knock a dude out even with his hands behind his back, but it's pretty close.
Damn it.
Well, now you get to take out all your aggression and just.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's there. Now we're gonna play 2-ball, which is where we each start with a ball.
Come on.
5 bar.
At the same time?
At the same time, we go 1, 2, 3, go. We both hit it, and you have to score both balls to get 1 point. If we each score 1, it's a wash.
This is house rules. This can't be real.
No, this is a real event. This happens at actual football tournaments. You play
There's a trophy for 2-ball?
2-ball. Mm-hmm.
There's a 2-ball trophy. Is it one of those a 2-ball trophy?
No.
Shocker.
I swear to God.
Are
it's
you
real.
just throwing it in? All right, I'm ready. 2-ball.
2-ball. This is winner takes all. Right now we're tied, which is
We're
I
not,
don't
though.
like
But
to
we're
be.
not. We're not. You were handcuffed and playing
But technically,
backwards.
you have won 1 game and I have won
You
1.
know how easy it would be for me to beat up my 7-year-old son, but I don't. I literally go, take your best shot, and my hands are behind my back, and he'll still knock himself out.
Oh.
All right, like this, I know what's going on here. I'm a dad.
Oh. So,
right.
so winner
2-ball.
takes all. Here's the thing.
This is brutal.
If you lose,
Yeah.
you told me beforehand, no dog treats, which I respect. I respect the no dog treats
The
boundary.
dog biscuit, just not that wet food.
Okay. No,
know what
we
I
don't
mean.
have wet food. We just have milk bones. But here's the thing. I asked Josh Wolf. I was
Oh,
like,
you asked Josh?
I
So
asked-
he's gonna give you the worst possible
I was
thing.
like,
if
what
you say,
is-
hold on, if you say the word, I'm gonna throw up.
I asked Freddie.
Does the word start
I
with
asked
M?
Josh.
If it's, I'm gonna throw up all over the table. Don't even say the word.
Mayonnaise.
You don't, oh my God. Yo,
Josh says that he hates mayonnaise.
hold up.
What
Well,
is it about mayonnaise that
Don't
upsets
say
you?
the word, I won't be able to answer the question. My eyes are watering up.
Your
right now.
his eyes are watering. Oh my God.
Yo, we almost fired someone on my sitcom like 15 years ago because they thought it was funny and they put it in there for me to, and I was legit mad at the guy. I was like, and he was my man, and I was like, Donovan, what's the matter with Donovan? I was so hot. I was so hot, and it was on my finger, and I could smell it.
Wow.
My
Okay.
eyes are watering. Okay.
This is so-
horrible. Just know, this is going to be the last time you probably spoke to Josh Wolf.
Because you're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Because he's dead.
Well, no, but I'm gonna whip his ass, and he's gonna know if he talks to you again. I'm gonna whip his ass again. He can't fight. I watched his son beat him up.
That's true. I couldn't picture that.
His son, little boy.
We're not gonna. So
right.
at first I was like, let's make him take like a little shot of mayonnaise, and then our producers were like, that's too mean. I just want you to know that's where my heart was at. I
like
was
your
ready.
style, but whoo!
Instead, we're gonna put some.
You get a stand-up comic to do that, right? You get a skateboarder to do that. It's gonna be a lot harder to get actors or a rock star. Forget about it. A rock star will be like, no, you can feed it to that guy. I'll watch and play bass. Like, it's just not gonna happen.
We're just gonna put a little bit on a piece of bread, and you just take a bite.
Oh,
Which this is gonna make
that
you
might be worth 2 milk bowls.
This is when I was a kid. My favorite snack was
Don't say it.
just Wonder Bread with mayo. That's how trash I am.
Even that's pretty trash, by the way. That's pretty trash. And I did some trash moves, but that's
I'm the
pretty
product
trash.
of foosball. That's what happens. Is that you
I'm gonna. Oh
are a
man.
mayo bread
Mayo,
child.
I think I can handle. Just don't do the other syllables. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just don't finish it. Mayo. Just do
Mayo.
that. Like that basketball player.
Okay.
And I'll think about that.
Okay. So if you lose, that's what's on the line.
If you lose, why do you say if you lose?
I'm just.
Is that what you say to everyone? So if you lose, why don't you just say, so here's what's going to
When
happen,
you
Freddie.
lose.
I'm going to humiliate you in this. And then after
I'm
this,
make you eat the thing that makes
I'm
you
gonna
wanna throw up.
humiliate you again. And then after that, you're gonna be humiliated on the 134 and the 405, stuck in traffic, driving back to the west side, thinking about this nonsense. It's the trip. Why don't you just say it like that?
Well,
Because you'd have no guests.
I'm a big fan of your work. I respect you. You know, I want to try and be a little nice. I know that it's gonna happen. You will eat the mayo. But
we're all aware, but I'm gonna give it a damn good go.
it's gonna be a fun journey to get to the mayo without saying the rest of the word. All right, so grab.
This Sucks for Kelsey show is gonna be so good. It's gonna be I'm telling you, it's gonna have 1 million views my first day. The This Sucks for Kelsey show it's gonna be
I've got it coming.
It's gonna be on NBC. It's gonna be on NBC.
I've got it coming. You could get every guest I've had on here who's like, yeah, I'm in. Like, I'm
Except
in.
Josh
Fuck
will be
her
dead.
up. But Josh will be dead. Yeah, that's right. Except Josh.
Rest in peace.
Okay, so give me one more ball.
Oh, that's right. We're playing 10 ball.
Yep. And
All right,
so
take
then
yours. Put
we
your
place
hex
it
on
where you want to place it, and you don't need
We
to
don't
dribble.
dribble. Oh, okay.
It's just 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, ready?
What? Hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on. Look how hyped you are. You're so mad you lost a game where you played like this. Who cares? You lost playing backwards.
I can't. I can't lose. I hate it.
It'd be like Carl Lewis losing a race running backwards to a little kid. He'd probably still be hot about it. All right.
All right, ready?
So no, I'm doing the Kelsey Cook. Yeah, see that
line it
line
up.
right there? I see that line you got. Wait.
Okay.
That doesn't count. That shit don't count.
Okay.
Making me cuss. I rarely cuss.
I love it.
You
Foosball
know what
brings
I
that out in
should do
people.
is just head on with you
And then just see what
and
happens.
see how you like that shit and just
Okay.
roadblock it.
Okay.
That's a technical term my coach Mike told me.
Okay.
He's like,
Perfect.
do the roadblock.
It checks out.
That's how I beat her in 2008.
The World Championships.
Yeah, is that what it was? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I met Mike.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, good.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, I
1,
think.
2, 3, go. Oh shit. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I gotta focus on both.
Okay.
Oh,
my
get in there,
God.
baby!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I didn't even knock my goalie back. You legit gave me an injury on the
I
field.
am upset. Shit. Okay, wait. It's a wash. It's a wash. Because I scored 1 and you scored 1, so nobody gets.
So nobody gets a point. Oh, that's right. 2 to get 1. Hold on, I gotta ice up my guy, man.
God damn it.
That's why you poke him out a little.
You gotta put the toes up.
Toes
Toes up. Hashtag toes up. Man,
Ball for
I don't
you,
like
ball
that
for
you
you.
scored that. That was a nice shot. 1,
All right,
2, 3, go.
go.
Whoa!
Oh! I gotta get 2. I gotta get 2. No!
Okay.
Come on! I'm not allowed to cuss you out.
You can cuss me out.
You said you're not allowed
There's
to.
no ref here.
Fuck you! That was so fast.
Oh my god, if you could tell 13-year-old me that someday Freddie Prinze Jr. would say fuck you to me, my brain would explode. I mean,
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right.
1, 2, 3, go. Ugh, yeah, see.
Oh,
Did I go in?
Yeah, I was too slow and watched it. I was an observer, like a Cleveland Cavalier when LeBron won the championship. Watching.
There you go.
I knew to get there.
So of all the rom-coms you've done, what was your favorite to do?
The one with Rachel. She's all that.
She's all that?
Yeah, the one
I feel like
with
that's
Rachel.
everybody's favorite.
Rachel and I are still friends to this day.
That's
we both have
awesome.
kids.
Yeah.
We both always kind of looked alike. She was more like a sister than like a love interest. Even when we were making the movie, there was never any weird tension.
Yeah.
And that was rare. So
Yeah.
most of the time there's something, even if nothing happens, there's something.
Yeah.
But with Rachel and I, it was just cool from day one. And we had already worked together. Let's do this.
Yeah, okay.
We had already
1,
worked together
2, 3,
randomly.
go.
On a little independent movie called The House of Yes.
Oh.
Damn you, Kelsey Cook. And the movie was. Oh, the movie was at Sundance.
Okay.
And I
You
can't
can just
get
move
that.
it.
Do I get the
Yeah.
ball or do you get
Mhm.
it?
You get
This
it.
line?
Yeah. Perfect.
The movie was at Sundance.
Okay.
And I brought my girlfriend there, and they looked a lot alike.
Okay.
And we were all staying in the same house at Sundance for our movie.
Okay.
And I saw my girlfriend standing there in her towel because she gotten out of the hot tub, and I went and gave her a hug, and it was Rachel, and I was like, oh my God, and she laughed so hard, and so she kind of always held that over me. And that was before She's All That even happened. So we already had a good relationship, and we were chill.
That's amazing.
But I just had good experiences on that. You know, it was like,
Yeah.
Like Paul was on that. Paul Walker, rest in peace. He was a big jiu-jitsu buddy of mine. Oh, wash! I just washed you. I said, Paul Walker, you got misty-eyed. You were like, oh dear Lord, goal. That's all it takes.
You should have been dropping that name sooner.
I would talk about the movies he was shirtless in. Good Lord, I'll smoke you the rest of this game.
Damn it.
But
focus, Kelsey. Jesus.
I remember he came into audition.
Yeah.
And we were already buddies.
Okay.
And I knew he was going to get it because the producers were like, yeah, he's the guy. He's
got it. Okay.
And so I was like,
2,
yeah, 3,
go.
So I ran outside. Dang it. And can I get this one or no?
Yeah, you can.
Look at that. You can just see it. Yeah. So I ran outside real quick and I was like, hey, man, you're going to get this role. They're going to tell you he's not strong enough. They're gonna tell you they only have 30 grand for the role, but they got 50, so make sure you get all 50. And he was like, bro, thanks. I was like, I got you. And I ran back in, acting like I just washed my hands. I was like, all right, who's next? Who's next? They brought in the next guy.
God, you're the best.
No, he was the homie, man. He was the homie.
Damn.
We should have been better friends, but we did that nonsense you do where you're like,
I'll see you, get
see
coffee.
you in 2 weeks, see you in,
Yeah.
and we just put it off a million times. And then one day you're like, ah, shit.
Wow.
So learn from that.
That's a great story. That's a great fucking story.
Yeah, man.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Balls. Shit. No.
Oh, God. I kept him down. No. No. I'm in trouble. That was bad, dude.
Okay. Oh, neither of us scored yet. This is... There we go. Okay.
Come on, Freddie. Get that wash.
Oh, I just... All right. Good block.
Damn, I can't get past your front damn line. Oh, too slow. Dang.
2 more points. And you did She's All That, and then you did, I know what you did last summer after that.
No, I Know You Did was the first thing I got noticed for. That was the first one I did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was
when
Sarah,
you met Sarah?
Yeah, we met on that, but we were just bros. She couldn't drive.
What?
She was from New York, and we had to drive like an hour to get to the gym. And then she would go to the gym, and I would surf, and then I would pick her up and drive. But we were just friends. Like we didn't get along at all. I had a girlfriend.
Really?
I was born in LA on a surfboard. She's born and raised Jewish girl from New York.
Yeah.
It literally was like, yeah, I'll drive you.
So it
What are we
wasn't
gonna
one of
talk
those
about?
like, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, go. So it wasn't one of those like, love at first sight, immediately start dating.
We were friends at first sight.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just good friends. I didn't think she ate enough. She was a young actor in the 90s.
Yeah.
And so me and my cousins would all go over and cook for her and her mom. And we were just really tight. And then one day we went on a date, or not a date, but we were gonna go out with our publicist who was in town. I almost stopped you
I
on
know,
that.
sorry. Again, that
Game
wasn't a clean
point.
shot. Okay.
Almost stopped you.
One more. That mayo's coming.
At least you said mayo. That's cool that you're at least showing that word
Trying to
respect.
be nice.
I'll
Trying to be
ruin
nice.
this whole table. It will not be cleanable. It'll be ruined. You'll never have another show, so thank you.
Yep.
I don't know where you want to put you.
That's good.
Well, then I'm blocking you, so
God
deal
damn
with
it.
that.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Shit.
Oh, you still got to get that one. That was so... Both times my poor goalie just got murdered. I'll give you your 5th point.
Thank you.
That's brutal. This guy, first of all, you're cut. If we play again, I'm legit
People
gonna
have
get
had a lot
him.
of problems with that guy today.
gonna
People
get
are like
fa-
not happy with him.
You always make everyone play the black side?
Just for production, we usually put our guest over there, but we've switched
I'm gonna
sometimes.
rig the table. I'm gonna like weigh this down with lead. And it's just, you're gonna hit it and it literally just gonna break
no
the
matter
ball.
how hard.
No matter what you do.
explodes to
And this will
dust.
be blacked out like a Wile E. Coyote fake tunnel in the wall so it'll look real, but you'll be like, this son of a bitch is blocking everything. I'll be like, they call me the wall.
Dude,
You'll
that's
have
part of your
nothing.
show. That's part of, what's the show? Kelsey is gonna hate this.
Sucks for Kelsey.
Sucks for
Kelsey's gonna
Kelsey.
hate this.
I like Sucks for
That's
Kelsey.
great. That's a great rewrite. You can be a writer on the soon-to-be Kelsey Grammer show.
Thank you so much. Well,
I'm not looking forward to this. I don't even know if I can look at it. I may just have to like go.
there's a real nice glob. How
Don't
do you feel about the
describe
word
it.
glob?
I can deal with
Glob
that.
of mayo?
It's a one-syllable word. I can deal with it.
Okay, just a bite. Just a bite.
Man.
I'm being nice. Just a bite.
Oh, you doubled it up, man. You doubled it up with your big-ass pirate beard. You doubled it up.
Technically, he's
I
being...
respect beards. I got a beard on my pirate and Sea of Thieves, and you're just, oof.
He's kind of...
Did you toast the bread?
Out.
You toasted the bread. Why?
Dude.
Why would you put the effort into toasting something
That is so
horrible?
nice. That is so nice.
Why would you toast it? Oh, this is gonna be, no, stay close.
Don't want you to puke on me.
This might turn into a double humiliation real quick. And a lot of comics out there would all at the same time scream justice.
Oh, I really don't.
Here we go. You ready, champ? It's so toasted, I can't even bite into it.
Is that even real bread? Is this?
Mm-hmm.
You got it. You got it. It's mostly bread. It's mostly bread.
There's a little bit of something in there. Oh, it's so sour. But not in like a, I can't even, All right, you just gotta make your brain do it.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody hate mayo such a visceral way. Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna start dancing in a second. I can't swallow it. There's no way.
You got it. You've already chewed it.
I can taste
Some
it.
carbs just replenish you after this defeat.
The bread's not an issue, Kelsey. I don't care about the carbs. It's.
We got a water on hand.
Okay, I'm
Man,
gonna
this
swallow
is
it.
the
I'm gonna
longest-
swallow it.
Okay.
This is the worst show
We're gonna put that in the highlight reel.
in the world.
Freddie Prinze Jr. This is the worst show. Fuck you.
That's swallowed.
You did
That's
it.
done. That's done.
Can we have some water for him, please? Thank you.
You gotta give me something better than water, man. You got Listerine or? You guys don't have like antibiotics or something?
We can get you something. Hopefully something else. Okay.
I smell it. I can smell it.
Oh my God.
You can't smell it?
No, I just smell bread. I smell toasted bread.
Why'd you toast the bread? It made it so much harder to eat. Is that the double gag or something? Not
I
only.
think he's the sweetest.
Not only
He's
will
trying
it
to make-
taste shitty, we're gonna make it take longer than normal by toasting
and be
the bread.
warm. I don't.
Oh, don't say warm.
What do
Oh,
you think is worse, warm or cold?
it definitely warm.
Warm.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even want to think about
Well.
that. I'm so mad I came here. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much for doing this show.
Congrats on your marriage.
Thank you.
I wish it nothing but awesomeness.
Thank you. Thank you for your marriage tips. It's really cool to see a couple just like fucking killing it.
I think you guys are gonna kill it because all the stuff that would make your man leave you, you just do to dudes on this show.
I do. I get it out here, and then I go home, and I'm a nice person.
Yeah, you're like, by the way, 7-course meal, spent 6 hours doing it like it was nothing.
Yeah, got it all out here.
Yeah,
Well, is there anything you want to plug? Podcast?
Oh, I
stuff
would
like
love
that?
to. Yeah, please always listen or watch Josh Wolf's on my podcast, Prinze and the Wolf. His last one will be this week, and then he won't be joining me anymore because he made me do your show.
And he'll be dead.
And he'll be, well, just hospitalized. I don't want to kill the man. He's got kids. But also on my YouTube channel, it's Geghead. It's Egghead with a G. Or you can watch it on Twitch. Same thing, Geghead, Egghead with a G. And we do a lot of tabletop role-playing games still to this day.
Okay.
I do a lot of like regular board games with comics. You should come do one. We've
Love
done the
that.
Oregon Trail. Everyone dies. You'll get dysentery. It's super cool.
Love Oregon Trail.
And it's just like the computer game, only with cards.
Yes.
It's super fun.
Oh.
So come do it. And
I'm
if you
in.
like
I
that
love
shit,
that.
then check it out.
Okay, perfect. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Kelsey Cook Comedy, kelseycook.com for tour dates. Please subscribe to the All Things Comedy YouTube channel. Watch the other episodes. Watch Josh Wolf's episode.
Yeah.
And buy a Rissa Fury shirt. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Rissa Fury. Be sure to pick up your official Rissa Fury shirts. They are buttery soft. They feel like dolphin skin. They're lovely. Be sure to like and subscribe to the All Things Comedy channel, and you can get the shirts at the link below. Free shipping.